Gingers. We're going to be drinking some Two Gingers Irish whiskey.
Yes. So thank you to the Two Gingers people for sending this along.
Irish whiskey.
We want to try this we've had this for a little while, so it's been in the queue for a little bit.
It's getting aged.
Our queue's getting bigger and bigger.
The queue gets bigger and bigger. It's awesome.
I
haven't even been doing anything. I gotta catch up.
You know what? Everything
That's what
happens.
I told him. I said it's gonna get lost. You need a shelf.
This is the time of year, for those that are wondering, this is the time of year everybody's trying to get the word out before November, before the holidays. They want to make sure everybody knows brand in mind. You go to a liquor store right now like ours, and they have all those like cases
liquor.
They already
of
put
stuff.
all the stuff up.
Christmas is huge for liquor buying. You go to a Christmas party, you buy stuff for going Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And it has all the bundles are coming out. The one right now that I
like
saw
the
was
bundles.
Kalua's salt caramel, whatever.
Kahlua always has a
Salty caramel
Ooh,
stuff.
salty caramel. I like salty. I want to make my own caramel.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun.
Your own?
Yeah. So it's a blended Irish whiskey,
It is.
40% alcohol.
I'll clean my senses.
Yeah, clean your palate.
It'll be iced.
It says, please tipple Two Gingers responsibly. I'm assuming tipple means to drink. And
I don't speak
In Gaelic?
Irish. We'll go with Gaelic.
Yes.
Anything else we need to know? I don't know what the price is.
ooh, smells sweet and fruity almost.
twogingerswhiskey.com. It's a product of Ireland.
Yes.
That's what
From
you
the
said.
Irish Distillers, which is
Oh,
like
it's a blended. We didn't say that part.
Yeah, I did.
You did say that.
Yep, that's okay though. Yeah.
I'll
So-
find one of these. 750 milliliter bottle.
Okay, yeah. They may have assumed that,
Very
but you never
important
know.
information.
So it might be really thin, and you can't see. You might assume it's a 350 because it's like a flounder.
It's just like a
I don't
flounder.
know what part Ireland.
All of it.
Does it-
There's
The
a lot.
entire
But
Ireland.
there is a group called the Irish Distillers Group, like I think it's irishdistillers.ie or something like that, where
Kilbeggan?
and it represents a group of Irish distilled products, including Jameson, I believe. I think.
Really?
So I'll go to Ireland.
Yeah, let's go to Ireland.
That would
We're
be
Right
going,
now?
sweet.
going
It's
on a
raining.
whiskey tasting, a whiskey
Yes.
tour.
Yes.
Whiskey
I'm sure they have
beer,
those.
They do. It's wonderful.
How do you know?
I've been there.
Oh, you've been on the whiskey tours?
No, I have not, so I want to do that. But
That's,
they are known for it. I just.
What else would they really be known for? Beer?
Beer Guinness.
Yeah, Guinness. I guess Guinness. I don't want to go on a Guinness tour though, because it's like Guinness.
I like
I've had Guinness. I've
Yeah,
had Guinness.
But
extra
it's
stout.
different when it's fresh.
I've had it
is,
fresh.
But
Oh, okay.
I didn't like it, but.
Oh, it tastes like ice cream. Like I don't mind it. It's just, and they have to pump it usually, right?
Yeah, but you
Ah.
want
Cask.
to do something that's like known.
I like that.
Like.
Oh, I wanted. Well, it's just one thing. Like I want to do multiple. I guess there's probably more distilleries.
There's a lot of stuff to do.
Or breweries. I just probably wouldn't know.
Stop
how
being so goddamn pessimistic.
I just don't want to go to Ireland just to be there. Like, you could go Ireland or an
Not just channel,
island.
Doug.
Okay, there's so many fun things to do there.
There, like, do they have
I'd go to Ireland.
There's a lot of fun things to do there. Like, do they have playgrounds?
Yes, they do actually.
They have.
I can't think of anything.
Shut up and taste that. They have like these rocks that are formed in hexagon. Don't try that. Fine, just hit me.
We would be able to visit the Cool Swan place because they've already asked us that we're there. So we should. They're in
Yeah,
Ireland.
find out where they
Maybe we
are.
can get some tickets. from
Ireland.
it. Maybe they're willing to.
Hey,
It's a small
Ireland is
place.
like-
I think we went through this.
Maybe they could get us some plane tickets, and then that would make it a lot easier.
That it would.
Because I don't have any plane tickets because I have no money because nobody's donating to me.
You
Right.
like at patreon.com/CMC
Like there, yeah.
or at everydaydrinkers.com/donate.
While we're talking, I just made 59 cents since this last
Has
hour.
it been an hour?
went by.
Okay. What do you think of this?
I'm still working on it. I'm working I did the
It's
first
like
coating.
honey and
It's got a little oak.
fruity, oaky, but not.
$19.99 in Florida, FYI.
1999.
Oh, that's not bad. That's a good price for
It's
this.
so
I think.
far from Ireland. You know what it isn't? It isn't as high intense potent as like a Jameson is.
No, and it's not.
This is more consumer friendly.
It's not really oaky. Like most Irish whiskeys aren't really crazy oaky. But it's smooth.
You taste the barrel. It's not like over
yeah.
oak.
Yeah.
There was like a sweetness to it, which
There
honey
is.
molasses or something. And
Mhm.
I guess it is a
This-
nice
this-
warm coating.
There's a little bit of fruitiness to it, right? Are you getting some fruitiness in the sweetness?
Yeah, but I don't know what that type of fruitiness would be.
I don't know. Is it citrusy or?
You know, it kind of does have a little lemon. Not orange, but like I don't know, like a salty lemon. Is that a thing? It is now.
Sugar lemons are a thing.
Yeah.
Those are good with
Well, salted
chocolate cake
caramel.
shots. Sugar lemon?
You could do that with this. Not really.
No, you couldn't. You couldn't at all.
It is. It's no.
Way to argue, Ian. Way to argue.
Salt, lime, sugar, lemon.
So, oh yeah, salt and lime, sugar, lemon.
It doesn't have the salty lime though. It doesn't. It's got more of like a citrus lemon.
This is tasty. I like it.
It's a little more approachable than most Irish whiskeys.
Very much so. Yeah,
from
it's
what I
mild. It doesn't have a crazy flavor that kicks you in the teeth.
No.
But it's
blended
approachable.
well.
Yeah. This is going to be good for some of your Irish whiskey drinks. You could make a nice smooth whiskey sour with this, I think.
Yeah, I don't. The thing is, because it doesn't cut through with a lot of aggressiveness. You'd have to make a very good. You'd have to be very careful about your sour. Like if you put, for instance, I wouldn't use egg white.
No, probably not.
Because I think it would be so. It would be boring. Okay. That's it. The violence on the show. We got 2 of these, right? And boom.
I have one.
Yeah, I'll have to go get yours. Because I blame you for making me break this over your head.
Fair enough.
No, I think sour could be dangerous. It could make it too mellow.
It's kind of a more delicate tasting Irish whiskey. I mean.
Yeah.
So
good
maybe something,
intro too for like people who are like afraid of Irish whiskey or didn't like Jameson or like, oh, it's just too hard. Like when you think of hard alcohol like Crown Royal, is that a hard alcohol?
It's harsh, yeah.
It's kind of got like the, I don't want to say abrasive, but it's in your face. It's like,
Yeah, you know you're drinking alcohol.
Right.
I mean, you know you're drinking alcohol.
Yeah,
but
this one is a lot more timid. I think it's that honey sweet fruitiness.
Yeah, really approachable. Yeah.
It smells like a Scotch to me. Like it has more of a Scotch aroma. I don't know why. You can smell this one.
I can smell this one.
You suck some in your nose. It's gonna just smell just like Scotch. You can smell out of there.
I think we established in the last episode that mine smelling is
Pineapple. It has like a pineapple.
You getting pineapple?
Yeah, like the fruit I would go with is pineapple. Like pineapple skin, not pineapple juice. More like a plantation pineapple rum, which we haven't tasted, but we should someday.
So how would I know?
23 in North Carolina.
$23. That's the other thing. It's not that expensive. Like,
Yeah, no, it's not a bad price.
If
I mean,
you're
you-
spending 30 or under for, I don't know how much Jameson is. But,
Jameson, you get the Cask
You
Mates
should know.
Jameson. It's going to be $31 New Hampshire.
oh, really?
Yeah, so I think
I didn't know it was that
regular Jameson, if you buy a handle, is like, I want to say it's like 40,
It's really that much?
41, 42 for a handle.
That's a handle, though.
Yeah, so for a fifth, it's probably sitting around, I think in New Hampshire, it sits around 23, 24 bucks for a fifth in New Hampshire.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm actually more inclined to spend $5 more for a brand I hadn't heard of.
True.
Because
yeah.
you're like, well, you
Well,
don't
this
know.
is even less.
That's less, not more.
Right.
Yeah.
But in general, like if the price was higher, I wouldn't be that surprised.
I mean, some brands kind of steer you away depending on how they're marketed, but this one I don't think is
well,
one.
it's because there's no rappers on here.
Yeah.
Like the minute you decide that pop culture isn't needed to push your brand, I respect you more.
If 2 Chainz, no offense to the Mr. Chainz, was sponsoring this whiskey,
Right.
I would probably have a poor opinion of it to start with because
Right, yeah.
they're using a different type of marketing to try to
If there was a
popularize
QR code on the back and I hit it and it brought me to YouTube and you hear and then there's like these half naked chicks dancing and like lights going everywhere, I'm like, how do we get at a rave? I'm just drinking some scotch or some whiskey.
We've had friends like that.
Any type of whiskey, yeah, I know. Any type of whiskey.
People bartending on weird dancing, people inverted as a table. You know what I mean.
Yeah, what the hell? Which one was that? Oh yeah. Well, that's. I mean,
Yeah, that
when you're talking cannabis, you're already
Yes.
you're there. But very rarely do you see that with a whiskey.
No,
like, whiskey they try and go a little more above board.
it's a little more classy. I like when they start talking about, how long it's aged.
They just
You
give
know,
you the straight.
Ireland's oldest continually licensed distillery, faithfully distilled. I mean,
It's a simple bottle,
it's a simple bottle, but there's information in there that makes you think that they take pride in their product.
which is a good.
I don't think people take pride in their product when they get the latest Hollywood star to market it.
No, they're just trying to sell more product.
Yes,
Well, it
That's how-
depends.
that's the impression. It depends.
Right.
I
Because
mean-
like the 901,
Yeah, but Justin Timberlake created that. He bought Distillery's blend and was like, "Hey, make my
Justin
product."
Timberlake has alcohol?
901.
901 tequila.
I don't know. Did you try that?
I mean,
Have you tried it?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have
it's
it.
not bad.
Sure.
What the heck?
I haven't.
I have like 7,000 bottles. Just name a star. I'll tell you if they have one.
It's wonderful.
I mean, Blue Chair Bay, which is kind of they're using
Yeah.
Kenny Chesney's name. That's a good product,
That
though.
is.
Okay, but
Rum is a little bit different.
she wants
But
to
I
try
was
tequila
actually-
because of the person, so it works.
It does work, though.
does.
Yeah.
And when I first tried Blue Chair Bay, I was like, because it was,
Yeah,
you know,
right,
it
yeah,
was
right.
marketed with Kenny Chesney.
I mean, different people are gonna have different
It was
first
actually really
impressions. Yeah, it is really good.
My first impression here is to give some shout outs.
I say we give a shout out to Jonathan from Florida. Thanks for filling out the survey and watching.
Tyler Rines from Iowa.
Danny from Ontario. Thanks for filling it out and providing some feedback also.
Denny? Or did you say Danny?
I said Danny. Oh, it's Denny.
You
Sorry.
Is this the eye thing we're
Yeah,
talking
my
about?
eyes are not one of my best senses.
All right. He sensed your name wrong,
sensory
Denny.
organs. Sorry, Denny.
Denny, hopefully you
Forgive
know,
us, Denny.
Yeah.
We've now said your name about 5 times, Denny. So
Five
hopefully we've
dollars
corrected
for
from the
the-
wrong way of saying your name, Denny.
You know what we'll do? We'll head over to Denny's later,
Oh.
and we'll grab some whatever type of food they have there that's really low cost.
Eggs over my hammy.
Eggs over my hammy. And I don't want to say white trash food on the show, but it's
But
nice.
it's late night creature food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that insulted you, Danny, then it was
It's
still,
not your fault.
It was still funny. Ken Bowen from Mo, USA, Montana, Missouri.
I think it's Missouri.
I was gonna get one of them right. I don't remember all the acronyms or whatever those are called.
Bradley Chambers from Mississippi.
Bradley Chambers and Joel from Illinois. Zzz.
Consider yourselves shouted out to.
That was a shout right there. Go to everydaydrinkers.com/newsletter. Subscribe to our newsletter. Check
Yes.
out patreon.com/CMC. Help donate to the show. Derek needs money. That's called begging.
He has to eat.
Begging. So I think 2,000 videos. We're moving up there. Moving on up
Yeah, moving to
to the east side, not the south side.
To a deluxe apartment
Got
in the
mint in it.
sky high.
Word.
Let's end this fucking episode so we can get to some more drinking.
Yeah.
All right.
Douchebag.
Yes. He's getting. You need some bigger, more mean words.
Douche nozzle.
Yeah. Douche nozzle. We'll go with that. That's it. Thanks to the two ginger folks
Yes.
for the chance to experience their Irish whiskey. Go buy yourself a bottle, 750 ml.
Yeah. 40% alcohol.
We don't have to read the bottle again now. We're teaching you how to drink. I'm trying to figure out how to garnish this.
Oh, cool
that's
color.
so pretty.
Uh-oh. Girl's gonna like this one.
I'm gonna
That's
like
a
this.
Nice
drink it.
one.
Sail!
Come sail away.
Come sail away.
Come sail away with awesome drinks.